What is the difference between distillation under reduced pressure, and steam distillation? Now, what is distillation, dear? In distillation, what happens is you boil a given liquid mixture, and if you have a component in the mixture which is volatile, it evaporates away, which you can condense, of course, cool, condense and separate out, and the remaining portion is either non-volatile or something which has much higher boiling point, which does not boil easily. So separation method, in case you have a mixture containing components with significant difference in boiling points, then the process of separation is distillation. What about distillation under reduced pressure? If you have a component which begins to decompose as you boil it, like you say if you have something like glycerol. Now, glycerol, if you start boiling it around 320 degrees Celsius, the boiling point, but if you heat it that much, then it also begins to decompose. So we need to actually reduce the external pressure, and if you reduce the external pressure, the most beautiful part is boiling point gets reduced. The same glycerol can be boiled at barely around 180 degrees Celsius and it evaporates off without actual decomposition. So this is distillation under reduced pressure. It is specifically used for the components which decompose on boiling or on strong heating. Steam distillation is a different ballgame altogether. When you are distilling under reduced pressure, you could be heating it directly. But steam distillation means that the source of heat is steam. Whatever mixture has to be distilled, you pass steam. As steam is passed, steam condenses, it releases a lot of heat, and that heat vaporizes the remaining portion of the initial mixture or the distillant, as we call it. As it boils along with water vapors. So you have a mixture of substance vapors as well as water vapors. Both of these are condensed, collected in a separating funnel, and since they are mutually immiscible, they are immiscible with water. One of the components, like for example water, it settles at the bottom, the other component remains at the top, and they can be easily separated by a separating funnel or something like that. And this is how we actually separate them. So this is steam distillation for you. I'll just move aside so that you can see the theory also and take notes or snapshots, whatever required. This is a comparison between distillation under reduced pressure, and steam distillation.